It's August. You know you've spent so much time this summer working in your gardens, slaving away, watering the plants, making sure the soil looks good. Now, probably a period of time you want to start harvesting, reaping the fruits of all that labor. And here to talk a little bit about the proper way to get the most out of your garden and use it in the home for great meals is a man who knows it, Chef Edward Kim from Ruxpin Restaurant in Noble Square. Chef, thank you for coming out here with us this morning. Great to have you with us. So when we're harvesting our plants, do we just take the stuff out of the ground, throw it all into Cuisinart and go puree? Or is there a better way of doing it?
Well, you put all that hard work into it.
Yep.
And so you want to get a couple harvests out of there. So at this time of year, you probably have like 2 or 3 harvests already. With a plant like this, these are all plants from our garden that I transplanted last night. But a plant like nasturtium or basil, you want to cut at towards the leaf, like around here. And you only want to take like about 30% of the leaves that you want. If you cut, you don't want to cut more of a thicker vein. If you do like an arterial vein, then you'll end up killing the plant.
Which you don't want to do.
Which you don't want to do. You put so much time and effort into it. For a plant like lettuce, that can handle a lot more, I would actually cut it closer to the base.
So you can take a little bit more off of that.
Take a lot off.
Okay.
So
and that's still going to come back.
And it's going to come back. These guys are super, super hardy.
Now you talked about your rooftop garden. That's kind of one of the real marketing points for Ruxpin. What do you got up there?
We have lettuce greens, nasturtium, flowers. We have tomatoes. A lot of the product that I'm going to be demonstrating in the salad that I'm making today is from the rooftop.
Go to it. Show us the salad that folks at home could really possibly do, right?
Yes.
If they had the right ingredients.
Definitely.
So what are you going to make for us?
So this salad is a celebration of what is seasonal right now. Right now we have tomatoes, watermelon, just a lot of great product. And one of the things I love about this salad is it's completely vegan. And when I moved back to Chicago, having grown up in Chicago, one of my dreams was like, I want to put a salad on there that is not covered in ranch dressing and cheese and might actually be healthy for you.
All right.
But when you're using product that is really vibrant, you don't need those fats to cover it up, and it's going to taste just as delicious. So in the salad, we also have a cashew cheese. So we're going into like I said, the salad is vegan, so we're going into the deep hippie territory.
Okay.
So,
all right, we got 1 minute.
Delicious.
Show us what you're going to put in there,
awesome.
Chef.
So I'm going to throw in these tomatoes. I'm going to throw in a bunch of these ingredients. I'm going to try to be a little bit faster. Watermelon.
Watermelon, that's going to be good.
Yeah. Little lettuce greens from our rooftop.
And I notice you've got some flowers. I mean, that's an important thing to add, not only decorative, but you can eat those, right?
Exactly. There's a ton of different edible flowers. Not all flowers are edible, so you're definitely going to have to do your research. But they have a really great flavor to them, and you eat with your eyes as well.
What was in this vinaigrette that you had here, Chef?
So that's a simple sherry vinaigrette.
Okay.
And you can see how much these flowers pop it as well.
Yeah, let's hold that up for the, and go ahead and put some more of your homegrown stuff on there too, Chef.
Got to show off the hard work that the cooks did up on the roof.
Here, let's hold that up here, and I'll get Sean to get, that's a beautiful salad right there. Ooh, and it smells good too. If only there were a fork that I might be able to use to try that, Chef, it might be worthwhile.
And then,
all right.
Can I throw a little cashew cheese
Oh,
on
of course, absolutely, do it. Make it final. Put some good stuff. So if I grab a little tomato, and maybe a little watermelon and a flower, and drag it through here.
Hopefully it tastes good. You're not wincing, so that's a good sign.
No, that's excellent. The watermelon really gives it a summer taste. That's wonderful. And what did you say was in this again? A cashew cheese?
It's a cashew cheese. It's so simple. You just rehydrate cashews, a little nutritional yeast.
Wonderful. Chef Edward Kim at Ruxpin. Your restaurant's 851 North Ashland over there at Noble Square. Is there a website where folks can go to for more info about the place?
There is. It's ruxpinchicago.com. And so just look us up on Twitter, Instagram, all those great things, and hopefully we'll have you guys come in soon.
Wonderful. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate you coming out here and showing us all this tasty stuff. And speaking of great stuff to do in the city, the Lyric Opera is home to a great show.